We get on social media and we just start throwing stones. And we just chuck them at people. Not thinking, your words, your actions, everything you do. We throw rocks, but yet we live in glass houses. How stupid of a behavior. Man, can you believe the clothes that she's wearing? Oh my gosh, what kind of woman would wear that? He's not a man. He doesn't do what he's supposed to do. He doesn't act like he's supposed to act. What a fool. Look at them. Look where they live. Look at the behaviors they have. Look at the car they drive. Are you kidding me? See her? She's been divorced 3 times. Pregnant again. Still not married. And don't think you ain't going to come to church and not get judged either. Because guess what? Judgmental people are everywhere. It's not just the church. If you're a judgmental person, if you're a hateful person, it don't matter where I put you. You'll be judgmental and hateful as a school worker. You'll be judgmental and hateful as a lunch lady. You'll be judgmental and hateful as a city worker. People say, oh, there's so much judgment in the church. Yeah, because you're here. We waste our words throwing stones. And then we wonder why we're walking around in a world full of wounded people. Jesus did this crazy thing in John chapter 8. They brought a woman who was caught in adultery to her. They didn't bring the man. I'm sorry, but it takes 2, right? Anyways, they bring the woman to be judged. And Jesus said this. He said, you know what? Let he who is without sin cast the first stone. Go ahead, pick it up, Pharisee. You can throw the stone if you don't have any sin. And you know what they did? One by one. They threw their stones in the dirt because they knew they were just as guilty as she was. And so why don't we remind ourselves in this day and age to look at ourselves and look at our hearts before we ever start throwing stones. And remind ourselves that if we ever to pick up one, you better be aiming at a giant and not another person. Amen.